Um, Brothers, basically, I want to make this video talking about, online dating versus real life dating because everybody, if you talk to people, everybody online makes it look like dating people in real life is much easier and people are way more realistic in real life when that's not the truth. I mean, yes, some people do like you, right? If you meet somebody, you can tell if the chemistry's there in real life, right? So you naturally know, hey, this person's not feeling me, right? This person is feeling me. And if you talk to 10 different people, 10 different women, two of them might be feeling you. You might have a chance that the other eight aren't feeling you, right? That's how it goes in real life. Online, you could be talking to 10 women and only two of them actually respond, and then those two women are playing games, and you never know if they really want you, if they're trying to play you. In real life, you get a more real sense of, if they like you or not, right? But the average guy is not just successful out here with women like that. Like, I'm talking about average, I'm talking about 5'9", 5'10". He's making 40K a year. He's not extremely good looking. He's not ripped, he's not muscular. And people talk about getting muscular like it's fun, but that takes a lot of time. If you work 40 hours a week, if you're trying to travel, if you're trying to grow professionally, like learn Excel, learn how to code, and you're trying to be a smart guy and invest your money and all that stuff, you don't got time to be going to the gym 8 and 10 hours a week and stuff, and then going to work and then doing all this other stuff, trying to save your money. And you exercise, you lifting all those weights, you're gonna eat more. You know what I'm saying? And when you eat more, that's less. That's basically less money because you're spending more money on food. There's less money for you to reach your goals. So I mean, exercising is good. I do get exercise. I walk around the park and I lift weights at home. Well, I'm not seriously working out. But if you go to the gym, that's a long term commitment because you're paying that money. You're probably gonna go to the gym at least 2 or 3 times a week. And I feel like, yeah, man, to get seriously ripped, you gotta be in that gym a lot. And that's taken away from what you're trying to do in life professionally if you're not where you're already at. Now, if you're making 90, 100K a year, or if you're on your way to making 90, 100K a year, and you're at a company where you're moving up, then yeah, you can spend time in the gym. You can spend the hours in the gym. But if you're not even close to where you want to be in your 30, you can't afford to be in the gym all day, all the time because you're losing time, you're losing money. So that's what I want to emphasize. Now, I want to say this, you know, of course, in real life, people really don't realistically don't care if you're 6'4", 6'6", or whatever, right? But here's the deal. If you're a guy that's 5'9" or 5'10", you're not gonna get that many looks in real life either. Your average height. You have to be really funny. You have to really try hard to get somebody to notice you. A dude who's, let's say, 6 foot or 6'1", he won't have to try so hard. And another thing is this: if you are skinny and you aren't that tall, but you're skinny, it's gonna make you look taller. So I mean, that's a benefit of being naturally skinny because you'll be 5'11" or whatever, and you'll have this lanky, tall kind of look to you. But if you're somebody like me who's 5'10" and you're a little stocky, you're not gonna look tall. Like sometimes people think I'm 5'10", or sometimes people think I'm 5'8" or whatever. But it's like when you have more mass, and you don't have long legs and all that kind of stuff, you naturally look a little shorter than your height. So that's just how it goes. Yeah, but people gotta understand that real life just isn't easy. It's not just, oh, go talk to somebody. Now, if you're in the top 10 or 20%, you don't even need to be online. You can just get it in person. But most dudes who are online aren't the top 20%. The people who are online a lot are like more mid. And I think that's what people need to understand. Because my brother, he's almost 6'1". He looks like Morris Chestnut, a young Morris Chestnut. And he's always telling me about how he got these women at his job always flirting with him and that, right? And it's funny because, I mean, I'm an average guy. That kind of stuff to me, I feel like it's rare. Like, it does happen, but Usually it'll be a woman that's like 50 years old or something like that. 40 or 50 years old that'll flirt with me. And this might happen once or twice a week. Something like that. But it's not nothing to be bragging about, you know. And that's from an average guy perspective. But, you know, a guy who's in the top 20%, even if he's not rich, if he's in the top 20% in looks, then, or height, you know, if he's 6 foot and he's in the top 20% of looks, he got, you know, people flirting with him in real life, you know. And what people gotta understand is, you know, in today's political climate, a man cannot flirt with a woman, you know. If he doesn't know if they're into him, or if he's unsure, he shouldn't be doing that. You get what I'm saying? Because that can go wrong easily, you know. And especially, like, in my job, it's a lot of people who are on the rainbow coalition. They're on that side of the game. So it's like, as soon as a straight man, as soon as you get out of line, you're getting cooked out here. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. And you don't have to do that much, you know. And it's crazy because there are guys in the South who be doing all kinds of stuff, and out here you wouldn't get away with that, you know. And it's crazy because, like, yeah, man, that's just how it is.